Question: DS. In the regular hexagon shown in the figure above, line segment FC is equal to Y, line segment EC is equal to Z, and line segment AB is equal to X. What is the value of X? Condition 1, Y is equal to 12. Condition 2, Z is equal to 6 times the square root of 3. Solution. Let's solve this DS question using the variable approach. DS questions for regular n-Polygons. They usually have one variable, so D is the most likely answer. Let's apply the 3 steps suggested previously. Follow the first step of the variable approach by modifying and rechecking the original condition and the question. We have to find the length x of a side of the regular hexagon. Let's modify the original condition and the question. The original condition gives us a regular hexagon. If we draw diagonals in the hexagon as shown above, the lines form 6 equilateral triangles within the hexagon. Thus, we get y equals 2x as shown in the figure above. Also, the triangle formed by z and 2 sides is also shown above. This can be further divided into 2 identical triangles with angle CDE and angle ECD measuring 30 degrees. This means that these 2 smaller triangles are special 30, 60, 90-degree triangles. Therefore, the value of z can be figured out with the formula z equals 2 times the whole of square root of 3 whole over 2 times of x equals square root of 3 times x. So we get z equals square root of 3 times x. Follow the second and the third steps. From the original condition, we have 3 variables, x, y, z, and 2 equations. Y equals 2 times x, and z equals square root of 3 times x, as shown in the above figures. To match the number of variables with the number of equations, we need one more equation. Since conditions 1 and 2 provide us with one equation each, it's about 60% likely D is the answer. This question seems very complex, but the word regular is the most important in the original condition. It is 99% likely that the correct answer would be D on the actual GMAT just because of that word. Recall 3 principles and choose D as the most likely answer. Therefore, let's take a look at each condition separately. Condition 1 tells us that y equals 12. If we plug this into y equals 2 times x, we get 12 equals 2 times x. That is, x equals 6. This solution is unique, so it's sufficient by CMT2, which means that the number of answers must be 1. Condition 2 tells us that z equals 6 times square root of 3. If we plug this into z equals square root of 3 times x equals 6 times square root of 3, that is, x equals 6. This solution is unique, so it's also sufficient by CMT2, which means that the number of answers must be 1. Also, according to tip 1, it is about 95% that D would be the answer when the value of condition 1 is equal to the value of condition 2. Each condition alone is sufficient, thus D is the correct answer. Answer D.